A very good morning to you and welcome to London. It is Friday the 18th of July and the time here in the capital, 7 o'clock GMT. My name's Juliet Foster and you're watching This Day Live. Now, Nigeria Racing Eagle is the first and only national motor racing team to fly the flag for Africa in the prestigious World GT Series. The team competes across the whole of motorsport, including karting, and all of its drivers are from Africa or of African origin. Well, earlier in the week, I spoke about the significance of the team to Ribi Adeshokan, who is Chief Executive of GLC Motorsport, and I asked him if he thought Africa's involvement in motorsport is likely to grow thanks to the Eagles.
Oh, yeah, people are quite, they'll be quite stunned, and most of the time they come to me that, are you serious? Motorsport in Africa, is it possible? Can we do it? But I say, yeah, we can do it. Other people are doing it, so why not us? And I think it's right time for us to rise up to the occasion and prove ourselves that, yeah, we've got what it takes.
Is the following mainly male, or does it bring in both genders? Are women just as interested in it as well?
In Europe, is mainly male-dominated sport, although they encourage the ladies to come in.
But in terms of the people who are following it, would you say that in Africa it's both sexes, or is it still very much a guy thing?
It's pretty much a guy thing. But what we are doing to change that and to educate our people that, yep, you have the sport, but also you have other stuff around it. We have the fashion, we have the great girls. We want to showcase Africa. And like, we have our culture, we have our food. So really, if you look at it, it's something that it comprises more or less everything.
Yeah, it sounds to me as if you're trying to grow the sport from within rather than attracting people from outside. It has to start from within first, so that you've got the control, you've got the sense of direction, and at some point perhaps you have the involvement of outsiders, but the growth has to come from within initially.
Yeah, and that's why it has taken us so long to get to this stage, because everything we are developing ourselves. And if you look at it, motorsport is more European. So we are like in the middle, trying to bring the motorsport culture to the African culture. The Europeans don't really understand African culture. The Africans don't really understand motorsport culture. So, yeah, we have to grow it within.
Hence the relationship with other businesses, for example, fashion. I mean, you can see the picture there. You've got a fashion model standing in front of one of these flashy cars. But again, does that sort of help to make it a bit more accessible, to show to Africans, look, you can be a part of this as well?
Oh yeah, and one key thing we are working on now is about broadcasting TV coverage, because now in Africa, yeah, they show F1, but it's all about F1. So what we are saying to media like you is that, why don't you come and join us? So we show about our lifestyle. It's not about racing alone, but let's show what goes on behind the scene. The VIP hospitality at our garage, interact with our drivers, teams, and everything. So in a way, in as much as we are racing, we're doing this sport, we still want to educate people as well.
Sure.
And every race we attend, we believe that we have to show it back in Africa, so we can engage people.
I mean, we've established, in the time available, tell me about the New Africa campaign. Where does that fit in?
Yeah, we believe that, okay, we like our project, we love what we're doing, but we believe this real success to it is where we carry our people along. And how do you do that? We have to make it accessible to everybody. So what we decided to do is that let's run a campaign called Be Part of History, where we are inviting everybody to come and to become a stakeholder.
Become a stakeholder?
Yeah, by buying into various packages we've got. And we are offering one, which I think I quite like, which is for every businesses, whether startup, small, medium, or large scale. If you look at it, motorsport attracts, like in terms of sponsorship, or to have your logo on the car, millions of pounds. But I look at the small businesses in Africa that's even trying to rise up to survive.
So this is a great platform for them to actually advertise themselves, to get that wider distribution that many are looking for.
Definitely, yeah. But it's not just for the super brands or for the large corporation. We are offering the small ones the opportunity to be part of it as well. That's why we say part of history.
I mean, it's very ambitious what you want to do. Have you set timelines in terms of establishing certain goals?
Yeah.
What are the timelines, very briefly?
We're racing this year. Our timeline, last year we were successful to launch the team with British GT. This year we're racing 2 years' time. We believe in hosting British GT series in Lagos. 5 years' time we should have All African race series.